I hope my screen is visible to you. Please let me know in the chat box if my screen is visible. Okay, thank you so much, Banu. Okay, so we are discussing media query. In the media query, why we are using like media query for that. Before, like we are designing the Flexbox using like display Flexbox and like grid all these things for responsive designing. And media query we are designing for that also for responsive designing. Okay, so how we are designing that one? Let's see. The public folder, I will open that. The file, it's media. You don't have to know that. I will write HTML code. It's like media, like UERY. Yeah, done. So media query. So how we write that one? It's in the style. You need to write all these things. Before that, I will write something. How the syntax is like in that form. Like first we are discussing like media, then we have media type and media feature, and do all these things. I will show you that one. So yeah. So syntax of media query. Okay, is that media, and we have media type. Yeah, which type of media we are using for that? It's screen for like print or like speech, whatever the media type is there. I will show you that one also. Before that, let's see what how we are writing the syntax in that media query. So we have media type, media type is done. Then we have to write inside it's media feature rule. It's rule. Okay. Then inside that we have to write all the CSS file. In that we have to write css rule. Okay, so what is media type? Media type is divided into like four types. First one is all, and we have screen, and we have print, and we have speech. P double E C H, speech. Okay, they are the media type. What is media feature rules? Imagine like if you want to like when the orientation will be landscape, you want to something show in that particular website, like in particular web page, then you have to using like orientation as landscape or like portrait, whatever you are using inside that. And if you want to like the when the width is 500 pixel, you want to show the color like something different. And when the maximum size of the width is like it's 900 pixel, you want to show something new color, you can. So how? Let's see. So I will write that one. It's h1 one. It's tag. I write h1 inside. Let's see how media query work. Okay. So inside the style, we need to write all these things. So what is that? It's media. I will show you one by one. All is like it will be shown in the screen, print, speech, all these things. Okay. But I need to defining only show you like screen and print, but speech I will like mostly speech are not using for that. Uh, what is print? I will show you that one. Wait, yeah, media inside print. Okay. So inside I need to write all this like style. It's background color, sorry, its background color not showing because we have print page. That's why I will write h1 like font size on 4 em, okay, and like font family. That's it. If I open that one in live server, let's see what happens. Okay, so have you observed that one? This is the like heading. Let's see how media query works. If I print that page, have you observed that one? Like the size and all these things will be changing. Okay, if you want, you can apply like what is that? It's color and background color, whatever you want. But when you print the pages like in the printer, in the color printer, then you have to got all the printout like how you want to print according to your requirement. Okay, but in that it's not working. If I give background color also, let's see how. I will show that one also. Background color, it's like green. I open that in like print the page. Have you observed that one? It's not working. So when you print the like this by using printer, like it's color printer, then you have to got all the pages will be in that green color. Okay. So this is the media query by using print. So what is screen? What is screen? Let's see. Screen is nothing but if I using like screen, double en screen. Let's see. Have you observed that one? It's apply in the screen. Okay. This is screen. This is screen. This is the media type. Okay. So how like media query help us to designing the responsive designing? I will show you that one. Before that, I will show you like orientation and like portrait. Okay, how it's work. Orientation, ORIENTATION. Orientation. In that we have landscape. So I will add something new. Is the body color will be like red. Background color red. When I change that portrait, have you observed that it's in that landscape? But if I change that one in that portrait, it will be change the color. If I click rotate that particularly, it will be change the color. Okay. So if you want to in that form, then by using that orientation landscape, or if you want to like show any color in the portrait, then you can show by using portrait also. Okay. This is the difference between portrait and like landscape for the media query. By using that we can do that. Okay, so next I will show you like how it's helped to for our like web designing. Okay, let's see how. We require media screen. Inside we require and keep the maximum width it's like 300 pixel 300 pixel. Then this body color will be something new. If I using background color, right? Okay. So if I tell you, have you observed that one? This is the two 256 250. I will show you that using magnifier. I will show you. Wait a minute. Magnifier. Where is that magnifier? Wait, I will check that one. Yeah, this one. Wait. Minute. It's slow. Why it's slow? Okay. Okay, I will close that one. No need that one. It's very slow, and that's why. It's yeah. I think it's working fine now. Okay, I will zoom that one. It's not responding. Wait a minute. What happened? Yeah. Mm, heavy after that one. Responsive is like 256. It's feet. Okay. This one is the height. Okay. If I increase that one, wait, I will show you before I go to the offer site. Yeah. When I change that size, have you of that one? It's like three, 298. It's 300 or 301 or 02. It will be changed the like color from red to white. Okay, if I change the size of the width is 284, it will be changing like what is that? It's red. Okay, I hope you understand how it's work. Okay, so how we are using if you want to like the when you're like when user using any mobile device for like 300 pixel, the width of the mobile is 300 pixel, then you want to show the like font size and font style and color, all these things you want to change something, then by using media query you can do that. So multiple like id by using tag you can write inside the media query, okay, whatever you need. So I will show you how it's work for like laptop, mobile, or like iPad. I will show that one. Let's see. It's media query. In the screen we have and in that we have max width. It's like 590 pixel. Okay. So in that this body background color I need to green. Okay. Let's see. It's not working. Why? Let's open. What is the issue? It's maximum width. Yes. Okay, wait, I will copy that one. It's better. Maximum height is 500 pixel. Let's see if it's changing or not. Yeah, yeah, it's changing 5. Okay. If I change the color, then it automatically changes. Wait. Yeah. I need one more than it's like 1000. Okay, it's like 900 pixel. Okay. So this one is that different color. It's pink or any other color. I will show you that. Okay. For maximum width 1000 pixel. It's red. Okay. Wait. Okay, I will show that one. Then I will show you. Okay. Yeah. What happened? It's not changing. 900 pixel, 300 pixels. Body. Yeah. Skin done. Okay, if I using like red color also, it's show me in that form, right? Okay, if I give the minimum width, let's see what is the min width. Not view of the smartphone, it's changing the color. Okay, because its minimum width is 300 pixel, then it will show in that red color. If maximum size is like 900 pixel, it will be show in that form. So by using screen and maximum width and minimum width, we can change the color and like any other property you want in by using CSS. This one is the like media query we are using for responsive design. If any doubt regarding like media query, you can ask me. Then we are move forward the 2D animation, 3D animation. Hello guys, are you there? Okay. भानु मैम आपको समझ में आई ये सब? Okay. Okay, let's move to that
हेलो सर।
2D. Hello.
हाँ सर, सर मैं ये कह रही थी कि सर आप लास्ट में एक बार कोड को स्क्रॉल कर सकते हैं, क्योंकि सर मेरा पहले 10 मिनट पहले छूट गया था।
ओके ओके, मैंने यही बताया है ये वाला ओरिएंटेशन। ओके, और इतना ही बताया।
सर एक बार ऊपर से स्क्रॉल कर दीजिए सर।
ओके, ये स्क्रॉल कर रहा हूँ, देख लो।
ओके सर।
ओके ओके, थैंक यू सो मच।
थैंक यू सर।
I will send you the code in classroom, don't worry. So next we are discussing 3D 2D animation, 3D animation. Okay, right. Yeah, so I will create another one, this file. It's like 2D HTML, and I need to be create another one, but 2D wait, yeah, 2D animation, 2D, okay, two dimensional. It's 2D means two dimensional. So what are the like property are there for that in that 2D animation? We have translate and we have rotate. We have skew option is there. Okay, we have scale option is there. So I will show you one by one. Okay. So first one is translate. I want to move the particular image to the one like particular axis, like x axis or y axis. Then I can move that one. Let's see. I will give the image, and inside I need a picture. Near the picture, and its height. 100 pixel. Width. Wait. Its weight. Width is like 100 pixel also. Okay. So I will write the CSS style. Inside I need image. My image translate. Translate transform to translate means transform is the at like property we are using. In that we are using a data. It's like translate. Okay, and we have to write the position of the translate image. It's like 0 pixel, the x-axis, and my y-axis is the position is like 0 pixel also. Okay, next is the transition. What is the transition means when mouse like I will remove the mouse from that particular image, the picture will be set to the initial stage. So it taking time to like to the initial stage. So I will give you 2 second or 3 second, whatever you want. Okay. So I need image inside the hover, and inside transform, translate. If you want to move the particular image to the axis, then you have to use whatever like pixel you want. I need 0 pixel. Okay. So transition I need 2 seconds also. Okay. So I will open that one. Okay. Have you observed that one in the initial position? When I mouse over on that, it will be in that move to the axis. Okay. If you want, if I will change that. It's 0 pixel, and this one is the 500 pixel. 5000 or it's 500 pixel. When I go to the particular image, mouse over on that, it will be moved to that 500 pixel from the initial position, and it will be go to the initial position because I will give that particular 2 second. If I give like 5 second, let's see what happens. It will be goes, but when it slowly come, because I will give the 5 second, that's why. Okay. If I give the 10 pixel, it slowly come. Have you heard that one? It slowly come. If you want to that when the mouse over on that, it will be goes so slow, then you have to use like inside it's 500 pixel whatever. If I using like 200 200 per second inside that, and in the hover, if I use like 6 second, then let's see. My mouse over on that, it will be move slowly. Okay, it will be covered that particular second. It's 5 second or 6 second, whatever. Next, when I mouse over like move to the particular image, then it will be go to that initial position in that 2 second. Okay. Next, we are discussing rotate. If you want to rotate the particular image in that like angle at 60-degree angle or 90-degree angle or 180 or 360, whatever, then you can do that also. It I will write inside that it's the translate. Translate. Okay. Next one we have to discuss rotate. Okay. So how we do that one? So I need image img inside. I need like transform inside rotate. Have you observed that one? We have rotate x, rotate y, and rotate z is there. If you want to particularly using that like rotate x and rotate y, you can use, and inside that in the translate also you can give the particular pixel also. Okay. But I need in the board direction I want to move like rotate in that form. That's why I'm using rotate. Okay. So next I will design the transition to second. When I mouse over on that image over, we have transform rotate like 360 degree. 360 degree. Okay. So transition like 3 seconds. Let's see it's working fine or not. Okay. it's move in that particular way. If I change that like height and width, it will be better. Wait, it's margin 80 pixel. I will give that one, and I'll change that size. It's 200 pixel, and it's like width is 200 pixel also. Okay, it will be moved to the 360 degree. If I using like minus 360 degree, it will be moved anti-clockwise direction. Okay, anti-clockwise direction. If you want to use any particular like 60 degree or 90 degree whatever, then you can use inside that, and transition you can change also. Okay, this one is the like 2D animation rotate. Okay, so we have scale option. So what is that? Basically scale option we are using to increase the size of the particular image. Okay, so let's see how we are using that one. I will right side inside that comment. This one is the rotate. Rotate. Next one we have scale. SCAL. Scale. So image inside. I need transform. It's zero. It's like scale inside 0 0. Okay. Next the transition. Second, and image hover transform inside scale. So in the scale particularly we have another like fraction like unit are there. So basically we are using 1 1.5 maximum 2 for that. 1 means like 100 and and like 1.5 150 and 200. Hello guys, can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
It was disconnected in that 2 minute ago or 1 minute ago, because I don't know that it's disconnected or not. That's
Yeah,
why.
3 minutes, sir. 3 minutes.
Hello,
Yes, sir. 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, my screen is visible now.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. So I hope you already understand what is like rotate, how we are rotating the image. Then I will show you that one, like scale option. In the scale option, if you want to like the particular image, if you want to increase the size, like say like two times or like one time 1.5 times whatever. So at the time we are using scale. Okay. So you need to be define the image inside the body section, and in the css you have to write the height and width by using image tag and transition, all these things you have to write. Okay. And when you need to be transform that scale like in the 2 or like 1.5 or like 1 whatever, then you have to use inside that. What will be happen in that form, when I mouse over on that, the particular image, the size will be increased. Okay. This one is the main point. I hope you understand uh, when we are using but these things. Okay. So next we are like we have to discuss 3D animation. Sir, can you add the border and the image and perform transform? Yeah, yeah, we can add the border on that. If I using border like 1 pixel or 2 pixel, 3 pixel solid green. Okay. And will be increased according to your requirement. Okay, next we have to discuss like we have other like option is there, like scale x, scale y, and the scale like trans rotate x, rotate y. If you want to, then you can use on that. And metrics we are using for all this like certain property. For that we are using metrics. Okay. Next we have to discuss 3D animation. If any doubt in that 3D animation, you can ask me.
No
Okay.
doubt, sir.
So next we are discussing 3D animation. 3D animation. That has to do 3D. Sorry, 3D. What has to do? Need to be define the HTML content inside. I will write 2D. Oh, sorry, 3D. 3D. All the options are same, but what is the difference between that? It's in that 2D we have x axis and y axis, but in the 3D we have x, y, and z axis. So how it will be like move according to your requirement? Let's see. Okay, I need to be define that heading like 3D animation. Sorry, 3D transform. Okay. So inside I need a div. So my div name is class is like container, and inside we have image, src. Okay, done. So inside, if I write any of the image particularly, okay, so I need a class inside that. If I'm using class, it's like transform effect. Okay, done. So there's a picture inside the container, and heading is my 3D transform. Okay, so how we are designing? Let's see. I need to be designing like CSS by using style sheet CSS style. Inside I need container. Container will be width is 100 pixel and height is also 1 pixel. Height 100 pixel. Okay, and I need border also. It's border. Border is required at like 4 pixel solid. Uh, Gold color. Okay, so next I require like a picture, same picture, background image. Okay, so it's picture like d sub 11. It's like, so url inside I need dot slash pic. Sorry, it's font, not font. Inside I need this 11. Wait, this 11. Okay, so next thing I need like background size of the particular image. Background size. Background size. It will be in that same 100 pixel, 100 pixel. Okay, so next thing I require, the picture will be not repeated many times, so I need background repeat. No repeat. Okay, so margin I require for 20 pixel. Okay, so we done that like css container. I need to designing that image also, like height, width, all these things. Image inside I need width is 100 and height also 100. Height, like height is 100 pixel. 100 pixel. Then so next thing I require border 1 pixel dotted dark gray. Okay, so opacity I require. Opacity means it's like in that background I will already show that it's like something in the background we are using a for opacity is bg rgba, right? Rgba we are using like opacity. So opacity, what is the opacity? I will show that one also in that practically. Okay, it's opacity. And we require designing that like using the class name, it's transfer effect. So we require it's transform, sorry, form transform effect. Inside I need transform, it's like translate. Okay, it's 0 pixel. Translate 3D. Okay, you have to write 3D. Wait, I will show you that one. You have to write translate 3D. Translate 3D inside 0 pixel, 0 pixel, and 0 pixel, because it's a initial position. I want to define that. Okay. So next thing I require transition, like 2 seconds, whatever you want. Okay, and when I mouse over on that particular image, means transform effect over, it will be transform. Okay, so translate 3D, the size is 20 pixel, is x-axis, and y-axis is required same 20 pixel if I define that one, and the z-axis if I using like 100 pixel, and transition also 2 seconds. Transition 2 seconds. Okay, let's see. Yeah, image is showing me. This is the 100 pixel. If I mouse over on that, have you observed that one? It will be from that x-axis and y-axis and z-axis. Okay, so why I'm using like 100 pixel each every in that have you observed in container also I have mentioned the 100 pixel, and background side also 100 pixel, and image also is 100 pixel, because you have to mention that, and in that form if you are not writing inside the code, then it's not working fine, because you have to like want to like when mouse upon that, you want to move the particular image from that the three axis. Okay, if I changing that particularly, it's like something is like 50 pixel or 70 pixel. Okay, have you observed that one? Okay, so this one is that uh 3D animation translate. Okay, and if I using like translate 3D rotate, I will show you that one also how it's work. Let's see how. It's 0 degree. I need to mention zero. It's 0 and 0 degree. Okay, and I require same thing in that it's like degree, x-axis, y-axis, and z-axis. Uh, two to one. It's 1 degree, and next one is 180 degree. Okay, you have to mention the opacity also. Zero. It's not moving. Wait a minute. I will check what happened. Okay, it's yeah. We are using translate 3D, and that's why it's not working. I need to be using rotate 3D. Sorry. Rotate 3D. Okay. Okay. Have you observed that one? It's working fine in that. This is the rotate option. If you want to change something at like 250 pixel or 250 degree, then according to that also it's changing. Okay. So according to that, it's like scale option also same thing. If you want to using the scale option for like increase the size of the particular image, then by using the scale we can do that. Okay, so you need to be mention that background like border, like background for like using border, and you have to using like two picture inside that. As you observe, I'm using this picture inside that and same picture inside that, because when you like the mouse over on that, it will be in the background, the picture will be not showing, but in that form. Okay, the opacity is there, I think. Opacity, yeah, 0.8. If I change that 1.5, 0.5. Have you of that one? It will be in that something different. If I changing it's like 0.1, okay. So according to the requirement, you have to use all these things. I hope you understand how we are using that 2D animation, 2D and 3D as the two-dimensional and three-dimensional in CSS. Okay, by using that, we can do that all these things. I hope you understand. If you any doubt regarding like 2D, 3D and media query, you can ask me. Like CSS is over, or tomorrow onward, we are discussing like JavaScript. Okay, so that's why any doubt in the CSS also, you can ask me now.
सर
Yeah,
आई हैव अ डाउट मैं स्क्रीन
yeah.
शेयर करूं
हाँ करो.
सो सर ये जस्ट मिनट ये एक बॉडी ये पेरेंट ड्यू एंड ये ग्रीन कलर का चाइल्ड ड्यू ओके सो मेरा डाउट ये है लाइक मैम ये आप देख लीजिए ये HTML है और ये इसका CSS है सो अगर मैं यहाँ पर मार्जिन ऐड कर रही हूँ अगर मैं मार्जिन करती हूँ 150 पिक्सल तो ये बॉडी से मार्जिन ले रहा है इसके पेरेंट से लेना चाहिए इसको
पोजीशन यूज करो, पोजीशन एब्सोल्यूट यूज करो या रिलेटिव यूज करो इनसाइड दैट.
नहीं सर पोजीशन एब्सोल्यूट और रिलेटिव तो अलग हो जाएगा ना और अगर मैं मतलब बॉर्डर ऐड करती हूँ तो ये उससे ले रहा है पेरेंट ड्यू से लेकिन जब मैं बॉर्डर हटाती हूँ तो मार्जिन बॉडी से लेता है ऐसा क्यों
शो करो तो कोडिंग मुझे क्या लिखे आपने.
प्रेस करूंगी अभी ठीक है सर
हाँ हाँ.
ये है ये div 1 पेरेंट है div 2 चाइल्ड है
यहाँ पे टू पिक्सल यूज करो तो.
कहाँ पर
div 1 में.
ओके div 1 में बॉर्डर में सर
हाँ बॉर्डर में.
ओके
रिफ्रेश करना थोड़ा.
रिफ्रेश कर दिया हो गई बॉर्डर चेंज 2 पिक्सल
अगर आप यहाँ पे बॉर्डर यूज करते तो क्या होता है डिव में, सेकंड डिव में, चाइल्ड डिव में क्या होता है.
चाइल्ड डिव में सर चाइल्ड डिव में करके नहीं देखा जस्ट मिनट चाइल्ड डिव में भी वही है
नहीं, फर्स्ट डिव में बॉर्डर निकाल दो और सेकंड डिव में यूज करो.
ये वही हो रहा है
Okay.
मतलब ये मार्जिन ले रहा है बॉडी से मुझे चाहिए पेरेंट से
आपको चाहिए पेरेंट से तो पोजीशन यूज करके आप कर सकते हैं, बट ये जो आप बोल रहे क्यों हो रहा है तो ये मैं बताऊंगा आपको बाद में.
ओके सर सर पोजीशन अगर हम यूज करेंगे तो वो तो अलग ही हो जाएगा ना मतलब मार्जिन अलग कंसेप्ट है पोजीशन अलग हो जाता है
हाँ, पोजीशन के द्वारा ही हम जो भी अगर हम जो भी पिक्चर रखते हैं, दो पिक्चर रखते हैं, दो पिक्चर के अंदर अगर हम जैसे कि मार्जिन देते हैं तो मार्जिन वो लेता है क्या, जैसे कि रिलेटिव यूज करते हैं तो अकॉर्डिंग टू द पेरेंट वो चेंज होता रहता है. और जैसे कि एब्सोल्यूट लेते हैं तो उसका जो पोजीशन है वो चेंज होगा जो कि मार्जिन आप दिए हो.
ओके सर सर आप ये थोड़ा सर्च करके बता देंगे क्या
या उसको मैं जैसे कि क्यों बॉर्डर आपको यूज करना पड़ता है, अगर यूज करते तो क्यों ऐसे होता है मैं बताऊंगा बाद में, बट आप पोजीशन यूज करके कर सकते हैं ऐसे. ओके
हाँ हाँ ओके सर सर और एक और डाउट है क्लियर फिक्स हैक जो है वो मुझे समझना है
कौन सा.
क्लियर फिक्स
ये क्लियर फिक्स होता क्या है मुझे पता नहीं.
2 मिनट सर क्लियर फिक्स ये क्लियर फिक्स है सर मुझे भी समझ में नहीं आया थोड़ा सा तो आप बता दीजिएगा
ओके ये मुझे सेंड कर दो मेरा व्हाट्सएप में, मैं देख लूंगा. ओके मुझे ही पता नहीं क्लियर फिक्स क्या है, फास्ट टाइम सुना है क्लियर फिक्स.
ओके ओके सर
ओके सेंड कर दो मुझे. ओके
ओके सर
और कोई डाउट है.
नहीं सर
ओके थैंक यू सो मच.
थैंक यू सर
Anyone have any doubt regarding CSS? You can ask me, guys. So you have to now you have to finish all the assignment because we have finished CSS also. Now we have to move like tomorrow onwards. We have to move JavaScript. Then you have to function. You have to work dynamically. How we are designing like variable, what is variable, what is like data type, and when we are using like all these things, I will discuss tomorrow. And dynamically, we are working tomorrow onward. Okay, it will be great things like. It is in that little difficulty in that JavaScript, but you have to learn all these things because JavaScript is important in the Java like web development. Okay, so guys, give your attendance in that chat box. They can leave. Thank you so much, guys. Have a good day.
Sir.
Bye.
हेलो सर.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
सर हमें वो वेबसाइट में एक साइड मतलब वो इमेज डालना है और दूसरी साइड में उसका कंटेंट लिखना है, तो वो सर वो कैसे कर सकते हैं?
क्या बोल रहे हैं आप?
सर एक साइड इमेज और एक साइड कंटेंट डालना है, वो कैसे करें?
एक साइड इमेज डालना है और सेकंड साइड आपको क्या डालना है बोले आप?
कंटेंट सर.
कंटेंट डालना है. ओके, तो आपने जैसे कि टेबल यूज करके कर सकते हैं, एक ऑप्शन है आपके लिए. और जैसे कि फ्लोट ऑप्शन है एक. फ्लोट जैसे कि अगर जैसे कि आप इमेज को लेफ्ट साइड रखना चाहते हैं और कंटेंट को राइट साइड रखना चाहते हैं, तो आपने फ्लेक्स बॉक्स यूज करो. फ्लेक्स बॉक्स यूज करके जैसे कि कंटेंट जस्टिफाई कंटेंट देके उसको स्पेस बिटवीन कर सकते हो. और अगर और एक ऑप्शन है हमारे लिए, जैसे कि फ्लोट यूज कर सकते हैं हम, लेफ्ट राइट बोल के है हमारा. ओके, वो वाला यूज कर सकते हो.
ओके सर, थैंक यू.
ओके, थैंक यू सो मच. Thank you, guys. Bye.
Sir,
Yes, anyone asking me something?
sir, I was asking, sir, today was the last class for CSS.
Yeah, it's last class for CSS. Next, we have to discuss JavaScript. Any doubt?
No, sir, no doubt. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay, thank you so much.